that's not gonna work. Never mind. Alright, so first run of the day, I think I'll just do like no resetting allowed. I don't care what the time is, because part of it is just warm up slash practicing, and I told myself I'd go for everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if I'm a big fan. If I was a big fan, then I would have been watching it all these years, and I'd be caught up already. But it is fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh, don't do that. Come on, camera. Oh, I suppose if I said I'm going to go for everything, I should have done Fast Novalis, but that's fine. I will pick up these extras here. Yeah, let's just compare to nothing. Don't. Hello, hello, T-Dex. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, give me that 50. Nice. Oh my gosh, you did the Tomura cosplay. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. Oh shoot. It's fine. Oh! What was that? There we go. Oh. I lost all my speed, but that's alright. Speed? Do I have time? Kind of. I also have this little plush toy, which I find kind of cute. I know he's like a horrible villain, but he looks cute when he's in plush form. He does look cute, I think. Cosplay and anime events popular in France? It could be. It could be. I've been to France once, but it had nothing to do with anime. What the heck was that? Oh no, the triple? Okay, the triple is actually not very good, but we should be able to get away with it. The Ratchet face during the loads. It is fun. Um, and that's... Let's see. Alright, we're fine. I don't know what I was worried about. That's one thing that the PS3 has over the PS2 is the Ratchet faces. You can't really do PS2 Ratchet faces just because, well, the whole reason we can do the Ratchet faces is because it takes a long time to like load the game, basically. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk losing that cycle just for like a 1 second time save. Because when you're loading the game here on PS2, pardon me, on PS3, you have to wait for that entire like, where it's right now it says saving at the bottom of the screen. You have to wait for that to go away. Right? Just like saving the game takes forever. Whereas on PS2, that little like memory card symbol is up there for like half a second. So you can just immediately load the game. Which gives you no time to set up a Ratchet face, sadly. I got all the bolts on Kurwan, right? Yeah. Yeah, surely. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, nice recovery. Yeah, Ratchet definitely has some goofy faces sometimes. The big wrenches can be fun. There's a clip on Ricky's page somewhere. In fact, I made the clip, so it might be easier to find it on my page. I don't know. But on the Rixer's page, there's a clip of him. Oh, barely making this. He was on Blarg, and he got a Ratchet face that was like the greatest Ratchet face of all time. Where Ratchet is just like cross-eyed, like, he's all dopey. Please. No. Yeah, you gotta look up that that clip. It is a ridiculous Ratchet face. Oh, nice, nice damage there. Oh, frogs, would you stop? Alright, money's good. A little sloppy here, but it should be fine. Here, I don't do it on purpose, but I tend to get the Ratchet feet instead of the Ratchet face. Oh gosh, that clip might be a couple years old at this point, to be honest. When was the last time Ricky was playing Rack 1? That's the question. Alright, decent blarg. I guarantee I'm ahead of PB at this point. Oh yeah. Should I go for Cineflips? I was practicing them earlier and I got them a couple times. I can give it a go. Never in doubt. No. Alright. A little bit of sloppiness missing a proxy there, but we're okay. This might not work. Okay, it worked. This has been a really good Rilgar, all things considered. And then we'll get the backflip action shot on this one. All right. This should be a nice gold. I don't know if I've ever gotten Cineflips in this category. Well, certainly not on PS3. I've definitely not gotten Cineflips in this category on PS3 because until now I haven't been using my DualShock 2 on PS3, and there's like no chance of me getting proper Cineflips with the DS3. So that was an easy gold. Oh Lord. I guess that works. Yeah, I'm gonna take it safe here and not do reverse bolt just because this actually is a good run now. The slow motion ratchet flips, yeah, it's a necessity. Should be just okay here. Alright, I'll lose a little bit of time just because I didn't do reverse bolt basically, but that's fine. We're still making a great time right now. And it was maybe a little sloppy at one point, but that's alright. We'll see. We'll see. My PB, I feel like my PB isn't actually that good. Like, it had a sloppy early game, a death on Hoven. Like, there's going to be a ton of time to save on Hoven. Where am I going? Wall jump. Thank you. Whoop. Can I? There we go. Exactly 2,000. Oh my god, this run. No, why are you high jumping? just abandon ship here and go this way. Not even slow. Alright. Money's pretty good. I should probably be long jumping there, but that's fine. Where's the ammo? I didn't collect it, it's fine. Oh, it's because I didn't even break the ammo crate. Hello? Fuck off. I'm just going this way. I don't care. God, I hate when I don't get the, like when I get a hyper strike instead of the horizontal swing. Yeah, that ammo crate was, it was like, no. Today I survive. My ammo's a little low, but it'll be fine. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's go this way. Alright, a little slow in the second half here, but not to worry. Still a good battalion. Well, that's annoying, not getting a midair. Yeah, I lost a fair bit of time in the second half there, unfortunately, but it's fine. It's an hour-long run almost. You know, you're gonna make some mistakes at some point. It's inevitable. Come on, Clank. I know you want to. There we go. I think in my PB I did not get a very good Orcs on, maybe? I don't really remember. I'm just gonna keep going and it'll be fine. We're gonna pick up the boots as Ratchet because we go that way in order to get a gold bolt. And we move on to Gaspar. Yeah, I didn't have a very good Orcs on. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. No, never mind. Anyway, I probably don't need this, but I'm gonna get it anyway because why not? It doesn't take that long. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, fuck off, dude. Come on. When I was talking about, you know, oh, I'm gonna go for everything, unless I'm on an actually good run. Maybe those. So I'm gonna be doing this strat. Oh, where's the long jump, man? Yeah, rather than the 2 mid-airs, I'm gonna go for this strat just because it's much safer. My mid-airs still aren't quite up to snuff. So again, I'll probably lose a few seconds, but not a huge deal when I'm this far ahead, you know. And with a lot of time save coming up on Hoven as well, so like I could be very far ahead pretty soon if I'm smart about it and careful. I do not like the very low amount of ammo that I have right now. Shit. All right. But all these crates around me will be able, I'll be able to fill up my ammo here without any issues. So we get a whole bunch here, like that, 40 out of 40. And we move on. Disappointing to lose that much time, but it's fine. My money's good, and yeah. All right, let's have a good pokey. I had notes earlier on how much money I want to have. Let's pull those up. That was not smart. But it should be all right. I saw that fish behind me here. You can't escape. You cannot escape my wrath, as Vegeta would say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here. No, sir. Taking 2 damage to a single fish. Unacceptable. I do like the double ammo drop there, though. Right. If I've got something like 2,500, even 2,400... What, going into Gemlick? I should be totally fine. Something like that. Oh no, I forgot to ban the phrase best viewers. Oh, Jesus, that was it. Okay. Whoa! Wrench lock on. Like, that was the wrong fish to lock onto, my friend. Holy smokes. Oh, come on. Oh, well there goes like 8 seconds. And I don't want to talk about it. Damn. I saw him coming. I saw that saucer coming, and I altered my trajectory so I could go more at it, like more head-on at it, and then just kill it. And oh my god, it almost messed me up. But I was just barely okay. Holy smokes. That could have been a disaster. Now let's get these. I get a nice triple there. So ammo's good, and I think this 24, 2500 is going to be more than enough for the rest of the game, I think. Because then I'm going to collect a little bit kind of for free on O2. Just as like as you charge through like those crates there. Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, and then that's what I'm afraid of. Alright. Yeah, 100 bolts or so, maybe 150 bolts for free. And then even if I get like really terrible money in the giant Clank fight, I'll be fine. And then I'll get a little bit more, not necessarily for free, but for cheap, I guess. Like for not very much time, I get a few more 100 bolts on Novalis. Oh my gosh, I have the swing shot. And I remembered this time. For literally the first time since coming back to this category, I remembered that I have the swing shot, and I don't need to do tiptoes. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, should be pretty good. Let's get some mid-airs here. Those were some mid-airs. Nice. Good Orxon. Decent Orxon. Because right at the start, lost some time, but the rest of it was good. And I never know what to do for that chain at the end, to be honest. Very good. I gotta be well ahead of PB at this point. Oh, okay, no, because Gaspar and Pokey lost a bit of time. But this is good. And Hoven, there's gonna be a ton of time to save. And let's not forget this gold bolt, which I did last time. No, what are you doing? I don't even have time to take damage. Shoot. If you're really fast, you can take 3 damage from those dudes before going up. If you have to take 4, it might even be faster just to move back to the start, but whatever. It's fine. The point is, we're in the turret now, and we can just focus on the fight. I don't like this guy. I'm gonna take him down. Oh man, no, see now I'm just wasting time killing helicopters that I don't need to kill. I'm just paranoid because I don't want to die. It's fine. Oh yeah, and I forgot about those bolts as well. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having too many bolts basically. But the last thing I want is to get unlucky with the bolts on Quartu in the giant Clank fight. Anyway, this will gain a shitload of time over PB, so we are laughing right now. We are absolutely laughing. And money's good, like we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna continue taking a peek at my PB because I'm curious, but I don't wanna have the splits up the whole time because that just stresses me out. Quitter. Yes, I am a quitter. Beautiful. Never in doubt. I used to struggle. Oh, what the heck? I used to struggle with that strat so much. In part because I didn't understand what I was doing wrong with tiptoes, and in part because, oh, come on. There we go. In part because I was struggling with tiptoes, like I didn't quite understand what I was doing wrong. And in part because my mid-airs simply weren't that good. Which means I wasn't getting as much distance, so I needed to do like 2 or 3 tiptoes. And when your tiptoes aren't very good, then you're gonna fail it a lot. Oh, please. That's perfect. Yeah, now that my mid-airs are improving, oh, don't do that, please. Mate, do not. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, my mid-airs are improving, and I have a better understanding of what I was doing wrong with the tiptoes as well. And so that strat has become kind of a non-issue at this point. Like, I'd be much more disappointed to miss it now. Oh, jeez. Why would you do this? Man, that's annoying. Like, I'm getting the important things, but then I mess up like PDA side flips and IJs. Like, again. Like, just IJ, man. Man, like I'm gonna be losing some time here. Oh, no. Okay, that time. Oh, okay, no. Hold on. No. I missed one of them there, and then the recovery took a ridiculous amount of time, of course. But I missed one of them there just because my analog stick was stuck because this controller is old and bad and needs to be cleaned. So that's one of the consequences. But the other consequence is that I was able to get cineflips. So overall, I'm doing good. Sometimes the controller bites me in the rear. Other times I get cineflips and I'm happy. And I got a 15-second gold, you know. No, 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 no. Yeah, losing a bit of time, but um. Okay, so in my notes, I wanted like 1,000 bolts. Hold on, I don't even know how to read my notes anymore. I wrote them so badly, like in the least intuitive and legible way possible. Motherfuck, come on. There we go. I think 1,500 is basically perfect, actually. Because I'm going to spend 500 here on Novalis. Yeah, got the extra challenge from the controller that I definitely need. Wow, that was dumb. That's fine. Like, I don't need that stack to my left, for example. Because I'm going to spend 500 bolts here on Novalis, which means I'm leaving with almost exactly 1,000 bolts. And then I'm going to be getting like minimum 1,500. I got all the bolts right, yeah. Minimum 1,500 from Quartu. And that's like, so I'm playing it safe basically. Yeah. And realistically, I should probably maybe review some runs and see how much money people actually get here. Especially because there is the possibility. Oh shit. That's fine because we've got this backup. Thank you, Clank. So I only lost a few seconds there instead of like, 15 or whatever. Now what was I on about? There is the possibility of getting some backup bolts on Iridia. So really I should maybe review some runs, see how much money people typically get on here on Quartu. Now that is some speed. Oh, excellent. Yeah, and then even if I get unlucky and like, oh, I didn't get as many bolts as I would have liked, it's fine because there's some backups, you know. I gotta point a little bit right here to make sure that we actually get this guy in the back. Like that. So the number I'm looking for, because after this, I don't need to collect any more money necessarily. So the number I'm looking for is 2,500, and that's just to buy the pyro at the end. And I should get a little bit kind of for free, just, you know, things homing in on me at the end. Ah, shit. Alright, a little sloppy at the end, but that's fine. Definitely got both bolts, and that's the important bit. Yeah, I lost a bit of time in the last few splits there, but getting back to 1.5 minutes ahead. That's excellent. God, it's a shame that we don't hear the music here for a bit longer, because it is so good. Alright, good enough. Jesus, the PDA tech is just... Anyway, 2490. That's not 2500, so what I'll do, it's almost, just to be sure, I'm going to give this a little wrench swing, and now I'm 100% good on Cashola. And here, you know what I'll do? Nope, I'm just going to eat the time loss here, because I don't want to try to go for Cineflips again and miss them and lose even more time, so I'm just going to eat the time loss, do the IJs. Oh, nice landing on the platform there. That's always fun. Yeah. Iridia is one that has, like, you know, big opportunities for time gain and time loss. Getting those Cineflips there is pretty big. Or missing them is big, you know. However you want to look at it. You know what? That's pretty good. God, I was scared that I was gonna get electrocuted. I'm starting to understand what Nick Marathon Man is talking about, where like no matter how many times you do that strat and get it, it's always scary. Because you're always close to being electrocuted, you know? What am I doing? Apparently getting a decent chain. Just like completely fluking a good chain, or good. It's not like an amazing chain that I got. But it's better than what I normally get. And I almost did it accidentally, so we take those wins. Oh, and you know what? I definitely didn't need those extra, like that extra little handful of bolts on Iridia. Because there's a good chance that I'll get a few bolts here, especially when I kill the guy, the sentry bot. Like I could have gotten them there instead, right? That's what I mean. You know what? It's not quite a gold, but it's still pretty darn good for me. You'll have to see it. This is a heckin' run. This was supposed to be the no expectations, no resets, go for everything run. So we're gonna play this relatively safe here. I'm not gonna try anything crazy with with like speedy A's and just lose time because of it. Not loving the fact that I'm dropping a lot of IJs and PDA side flips though. Come on. Good. That was the chicken room, of course. Well spotted. Alright, how far ahead am I? Over a minute and a half ahead with not that much time to save. I'm going to basically say no time to save because like what's 10 seconds, you know? Money was perfectly managed though, so I'm happy about that. Okay, not loving that. That's fine. Okay, that's actually really bad. So it's a slow start. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's because of my controller again. We just gotta calm down here. That's one good thing about this category where every time you get a gold bolt, it's an opportunity to. Oh, this is really bad. I don't know where I am. There I am. All right. Yeah. Every time you pick up a gold bolt, it's an opportunity to just take that 6-second break, recenter yourself. Hey, what's going on, Lily? Nice to see you. You're coming in at the perfect time here because I'm about to PB. A little sloppy so far in this last one, so I'll probably lose a little bit of time. I'm a minute 38 ahead of PB right now. If I get a minute PB, like, oh, what a disaster. It's only a minute, you know? All right, so that's all 3 gold bolts. All we have to do now is beat Drek. That should be 40 out of 40. Beautiful chain there. Absolutely beautiful chain. And there you do a few extra side flips just because there's a death plane out there that you really want to avoid. All right, Drek. Do your worst. No, I didn't mean it literally. You weren't supposed to actually give me the worst possible pattern. Oh my god. He literally has given me the worst pattern. No. Alright. We have to check though. We have to check. Before no, don't use that word yet. 40 out of 40, that's an actual PB. Yes. Oh, heck yes. Thank you for the GGs. That was a heckin' run. That's the run that I was looking for months ago, last time I was playing this category, and was just never able to string together a run that made fewer mistakes, you know? There was always a big mistake in there somewhere. Oh, that was awesome.